Michael from PPM_info here. Now this is a really cool piece of equipment. Okay, this is a Kubota SVL 95-2S, and she is one of our workhorse equipment here, Pristine Property Maintenance. And she's a great vehicle. She's got tracks, and you can switch the buckets. In this video, we're going to be pressure washing this piece of farm equipment because she is used for salt. We move salt around with her in this bucket, and as you can see, she's all corroded with salt. All right, so I've been tasked with making sure that this machine gets cleaned regularly. All right, so let's get to work. Let's pressure wash this thing and see what it looks like afterwards. Tracks are probably a good idea. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, we'll worry about the details later, but let's just get her generally. Oh yeah. All right, you want to work from the top to the bottom. All right. Definitely want to do that. Oh yeah, look at that. Get right in there. Try and get into those parts there, get that salt out of there. All right, so there's a bunch of, as you can see, there's a bunch of crud in here. Let's see if we can get that out of there. So the whole idea is to get into spaces where it can collect. See that little lip there? You want to get all the dirt out of there so it doesn't collect there anymore. See that? Nice. There we go. You want to work on these areas where it's rusting and just get that rust out of there. Look at that, beautiful. All right, so this, you can see how caked on the salt is here, eh? We gotta get that done. Let's get her done. Track number 2. See if we can get in there. Start from the top and work down. See how it's caked onto the rust there? See that? Yeah, gotta get that all sorted out. Beautiful, look at that. Pressure washing is so satisfying. It's like, oh, it's great. Get into those tough spots there. There we go. That's looking good. There we go. Oh yeah. He's looking good now. All right, let's get this other track. We'll make sure we get all the gungy stuff out of the gear area there. See that? looking better. Alrighty, let's, this cab's pretty bad, actually. All right, I'm gonna get in here and clean the glass. That's the plan. Then I'll take these coffee cups out of here, make this thing a little better. So this probably hasn't been done in a while. So what you wanna do is just kind of wipe it down a little bit. Some glass cleaner. There we go. There is a salt shortage right now. So apparently some people went on strike somewhere on the docks, and it's very, very hard to get salt. So what's happening is people are buying salt from us. We sell salt here. PPM sells salt, rock salt, ice melt. So if you want to buy some ice melt, you're in the Belleville area, you can phone the number that's on the bottom of the screen. Okay. Let's get this back window. All right, it's a little better. Okay, all the important things have been done. Windows, so whoever's operating her can see. Now, let's look at some other things. Let's top up the washer fluid there. Let's do that. Let's top up this washing fluid here. See what we can see. All right, let's get her filled up.
When you pull up to the tank, you need to lift the boom up a little bit so you can get your nozzle in there.
Copy that.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
you put dyed in it though, not
dyed diesel.
Yeah.
Understood. Yeah. Copy that. All right, guys. Let's head into the fuel area so we can refuel this machine and kind of go from there. So, if anyone's interested on how these things work, it's quite simple. All right. So, you got your latches here. See these latches? You want to close them like that. All right. And over here is your key. Start her up. Okay. And in order to, the music's on, don't want a copyright strike. Believe it or not, it's got a stereo. All right. What we're going to do is we'll clean this area last. What you want to do, push this button here, and it's now active. Alrighty, so you can use your foot to increase the revolutions if you'd like, and you can also put it in fast mode by hitting this trigger button. Watch this, see that little rabbit? That means she's gonna go fast. So this trigger here operates the boom, this trigger here operates the track. So what we want to do, we want to lift her up a bit. Isn't that cool? And let's head on over to the area. See how I'm controlling it? I'm looking around, making sure I'm not hitting anything. You want to go left? She goes left. You want to go right? She goes right. Okay. So this machine uses dyed diesel, okay? Colored diesel. Look at the track's already dirty. Oh, no. Ah! Anyway, what can you do? Ultra low sulfur fuel only, all right? Dyed diesel. All right, that diesel's kind of colored, you know? It's just a bit lower quality diesel for farm machines, that sort of thing. Lots of Tim Hortons cups in there. All right, sit. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. All right, the whole point is to do an inspection. When cleaning a machine like this, within a few times of it being used, it's gonna be dirty again. But the whole point is that you're getting some of that salt and dirt that's in the undercarriage here in the track, just out of there. Take a look at what condition it's in. You know, you may not get very far using a pressure washer, but it's something that should be done regularly, all right? See, she looks pretty good. Nice, all right, so if anyone's out there needs the best company in Ontario, PPM, you need our services, property maintenance services, you can visit pristineproperty.ca. And on the website there, you'll see all of the services that we provide. Okay, and take a look at that for me. And here's the number for the Belleville area. All right, and if you're in the GTA, if you're in the General Toronto area, you can phone this number right here. Phone that number, and one of our customer care specialists will take your call and answer any of your questions. All right, so that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, make a comment down below. Michael from PPM signing out.